People always walk by and say, "What are you finding?" What I would really want to say is we're uncovering ancient Jerusalem in all of its periods. In ancient Jerusalem, let's say the time of Jesus of Nazareth, this is actually the center of the city. This wall behind me wasn't there. That only dates till back to the 1500s. So you got to imagine here we are in the middle of the city and what it was like, you know, with marketplaces and houses and streets. And those are not visible now, but we started in 2008. This is 2015. We haven't dug every single year, but I think other than 2 years, we've been digging each summer and sometimes in the spring. And it's slowly, it's like a city arising out of the, in this case, not ashes, but out of the soil.
The early remains that we thought were badly preserved turned out to be extremely well preserved, with houses, palatial houses dating back 2,000 years, with the ceilings of these, the lower basement levels intact, vaulted ceilings. You can see doorways leading into different chambers. I mean, amazingly exciting. And also the finds from these earlier periods are also very well preserved.
We're at ground zero for the birth of Christianity. Jesus was Jewish, and he lived and died here, right here, within, you know, a few hundred yards of where we're standing. And so what was it like in those times? We have a chance to understand. And then subsequent times, because Jerusalem has this complicated history, long after Jesus, you know, through the Byzantine period into the Crusades, and then all the way through the later Islamic periods and the modern period. We're actually interested in all that. During our 4-week session, typically the first 2 weeks we have more UNC Charlotte and other students. Second 2 weeks we open it up, but really it's diverse throughout, because we are perfectly happy to have people of all ages and backgrounds who want to give 2 to 4 weeks of their life and learn about archaeology, and they're just amazing.
Hey, greetings. My name is Kevin Caldwell, and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
I'm Olga Fomina from Russia, from Moscow.
My name is Karsten Siedentop. I'm from Cologne.
We don't know what we're going to find, but we do it together, and we constantly are adjusting our opinions, adjusting our assumptions. We're rethinking, we're working on the move, we're pivoting, and we're trying to maximize where everyone can go. So for me, it's been the most tremendous leadership development opportunity of my entire life. I'm managing a team in adverse conditions. We're finding surfaces, we're moving rocks, and there's a camaraderie that's created there. It's how do you create a family, how do you create a team, how do organizations function? That's what this dig is.
My name is Scott Fox. I'm from Falmouth, Massachusetts.
I'm Rachel Ward, and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
My name's Justin Beatty, and I'm from Toronto, Canada.
This is my second year here at the dig, and I am the staff photographer. I enjoy archaeological photography. I enjoy the documenting process, but I also really enjoy being able to go out in the city when I'm not at the dig and photograph the people of the city, the people of this country, and their day-to-day lives, scenes on the street. It's a really interesting place to take pictures.
My name is Brajesh Kishan. My hometown is Black Mountain, North Carolina.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Welton. I'm originally from East Yorkshire in England.
It's changed my life. It's given me a whole new perspective on any ruins or anything that I visit, because I realize, one, how much effort goes into bringing out the past, and two, how much history there is in this place. And it's just like any other city, Jerusalem, but amazing in terms of you have every religion here in terms of Islam, Christianity, Judaism, but they all coexist. And so far as I've seen, you know, they coexist peacefully in their own little worlds. And it's amazing to see everyone being able to be in their own religion, but express it to the fullest extent.
So if you look around and you see dirt and dust, you think one thing. But the experience, the total experience of being here is really a magical thing. And you come here in the morning at 5:45 a.m., the first thing you see to our back here to the east is the sun rising over the Mount of Olives, and you have this profound sense of place and time, and it carries with you through the day as you're carrying buckets full of dirt and that sort of thing. This kind of experience, international travel, archaeology, whatever it ends up being, every student who experiences that is going to come out of that experience a better business person, a better teacher, a better whatever it is they choose to do. I don't think you'll get a better insight into yourself as who you are as a person than being in a foreign place for a long period of time, working with other people and learning about other cultures. There is no more powerful connection between the success in life and this kind of experience than there is in anything else. Because I think it gets a whole different dimension of development for the student that priceless, absolutely priceless.
Amazing.
Wow.
With time, when we've completed the excavation work, we will be getting down to preserving the archaeological remains and then opening it up as a park. So one day, these people, these bewildered people are passing by and looking at our tents and seeing, you know, all this sort of fuss which is being made in these excavation trenches. Eventually, they'll come down and they'll be able to pass through the excavation and then see all of these amazing remains in a way which all combine together into a kind of theater of history.
You know, we talk about how we want the university to have an impact on the community, and this is one of the ways. This Charlotte connection we often talk about. It's a UNC Charlotte connection, but it's also the city of Charlotte. I mean, this is kind of our Charlotte pride here. What other city in America has a dig in Jerusalem? None, and yet we do. So it's really tremendous.
1, 2, 3, Team Wiley!